Hey guys, RunwithCraftscissors here with another plane with me, and my air conditioning just kicked on. If you're hearing that noise in the background, I'm sorry. So this kit is from PurdeePlanner. She's actually going to put the shop on vacation on, I think, Thursday, and then I think her projected reopening date is September 1st. So if you want this kit, make sure you go ahead and get it in the next couple of days, or she's going to be on vacation for a little bit. But I'm doing this for this week because September 1st is the first day of school at Hogwarts. So I thought it would be fun to do that. So I did kind of a sorting hat, which I call Brown Wizard hat in my Etsy shop. And then I did like a snitch. And so this is called Gold Ball with Wings in my shop. So that, you know, it's all inspired. Obviously, it's not exactly like it. It doesn't have all, like, the intricate lines or actual feathering, and this doesn't have the actual, like, face in it, but it's, like, crinkled over like it, so I thought it would be fun. So there you go. That's what I did. All right, here's the deco sheet. We've got our bottom washi, our sidebar. She said that this is, like, her old design of how she used to do kits. I guess this is one that's been in her shop for a while, but I haven't been her PR girl forever, so I didn't even see it right away, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I need this. So let's go ahead and start planning. So we're doing August 27th through September 2nd, and I am actually pretty ready for September to be here. I don't hate August. I'm just, sorry. Make sure I get this right under there. It's slightly crooked. See, if you're slightly crooked though, oh no, okay, I guess that's where we're going. Because it started to tear my paper. That's a no-no. Okay. So I'm excited about September because then it's like we have a lot of stuff going on in September. Trent's first day, first back to school pictures are in September. His first open house is in September. There's just a lot of things that are coming up. I start teaching my Etsy classes in September. So, needless to say, excited about September. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put one of the glitter washi strips in between here and there. No, maybe not. Yeah, I think I will. I don't know if that's how she designed it, though. I don't think it is. I'm trying to get the strip off. Not coming. There it goes. Okay. So what I was thinking is one of these skinny crack washies. I want it to go across here to kind of give it, not a header, just like a border. Now, I do have Harry Potter washi, so I thought about doing this in my Happy Planner. Then I decided against it. But the Harry Potter washi that someone sent me was this one. So I really want to use it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to really, because I'm using the Erin Condren, so I don't really like need it. Okay, I'm gonna go and put this over here and not waste any just yet. That down, and then grab another one. So what do we do today? Not much. I slept in just a little bit. My husband woke up with my son, so then I didn't have to right away. And then, but I did want to get to Kohl's before everyone was like out of church, because I didn't want to go shopping when it was going to be super busy there. I'll just let this go all the way over. Okay, let's go ahead and do the murals. I wanted to go to Kohl's because I had, thought I'd go on the right side, and then this would go on the left side. So these are, she has the strips on this one, yeah. So it's done in strips instead of one giant picture. Yeah, that one's done in strips too. So you need crack washi to go in between each one. Laying this down. That. There. It's so beautiful. So I wanted to go to Kohl's because I had Kohl's Cash and it expired today, and it was their last day of their additional 20% off of like everything in their store. And so I wanted to go because there was this, like, I think it called it peasant top, that's like $36, and I was gonna be able to get it for like $8. Man, it is wanting to rip this paper every time I like lay it down just slightly off, and I want to move it. It won't let me. I don't know. It just won't this time. It is not being user friendly. Anyway, so I went there and I got the top that I wanted, and it was like almost $9 with tax. It was great. So, because it's like, I like wearing nice clothes at work, and we're supposed to wear like 3/4 sleeves, so I would like to, you know, have that. And it's pretty comfortable. The fabric is a little bit thicker, which is great because I'm pretty sure I tried it on with a cami underneath, but I think it's one that I could wear without, and so I'm kind of glad about that because it can get a little hot wearing the cami and the blouse, which I feel like we have to sometimes as women, because it's like they do these like sheer tops, and it's like, I love buying this $40 sheer top that I now have to spend another like $25 to wear a tank top under so I can wear it and not be fully exposed, you know? It's just great. But I get it, layering is a style. I just feel like, okay, this top half of my outfit now costs twice as much because they made this sheer fabric. There are some where it's like on purposely sheer, but sometimes I feel like it's like they barely made it sheer. But as far as my comfortability as a teacher, I'm going to be wearing I'm going to be wearing that cami underneath. So I'm pretty sure I don't have my student teacher tomorrow. He has meetings for student teaching, and so I'm flying solo, except for in one of my classes because I have a CWC, so there's always me and one other teacher in that class, which is kind of nice. And I think yeah, the CWC teacher and I actually are going to spend 2 blocks together tomorrow. So, all right, so I used all of those, and then we'll build up the sidebar with this in a minute. I'm probably not going to use the water tracker, so I'll have to figure out how I'm going to work around that, but other than that, should be fine. Okay, so the middle is usually where I put stats, or no, the middle is where I usually write. So I'll do my stats to the left. For order count, I'll do that to the left with the Monday through Sunday, so how many orders I get each day. And then I'm trying to find the last time I did one of her kits in my Erin Condren. I know exactly how I want it laid out, because I change it up because it's not like a normal planner. When did I do it? I know I've done one for kits recently, but it was in the Happy Planner. There we go. Okay, so I need to, yeah, that would be interesting. Oh, I put it in the little bits. That's where I write down what I posted. So I can just use normal glitter headers right here, and then we'll use something else over there. So she has like blank ones that are basically like washi tape, so it's all good. Okay, so I'm gonna put these down like normal, so they're gonna hang over a little bit. But I'm lining it up with that, so I won't have overhang at the top. There's a little bit of an off right here because I decided to put that glitter washi right there. And I also didn't put this all the way to the bottom of the page. I raised it up just slightly because I didn't want it to, it's really hard to like get it to line up to the bottom of your page perfectly. And I really don't think it distorts the image by covering up just a smidge of it. Come on, I didn't need to let go yet. Here we go. Packed my son's lunch. He's very much into PBs and J's. I did make him a salami sandwich, and he liked that, but he said there wasn't enough meat on it. He wanted more meat. And then he's only been eating about half his sandwich. He's 5, so I don't know how much your kids eat, but usually when he's at home he eats a whole sandwich. So and I think he did that with his PB&J last week too. We did like a turkey one day, PB&J another day, and salami another day to kind of see what he wanted to eat. And then he always seems to skip his carrots, so I think we're dropping the carrots tomorrow. Tomorrow is half a PB&J, grapes, Go-Gurt, and veggie sticks because they were on sale. Veggie sticks are expensive, but they're not as bad as chips, so trying to be good and keep them pretty healthy. He has PE and music tomorrow, so I'm excited to hear about that. And then he'll have his first library day, and he'll have his first fire drill this week. They kind of wanted us to front load that information, I think. And then I loved it. We got a letter from his kindergarten teacher telling us what he's going to be like learning this week. And so I was kind of able to like talk to him about some of that stuff today. So then he would kind of not be advanced, but just be like, okay, I kind of remember Mom talking about this. That's all I wanted out of the conversation. So like he knows that like the name of the book is on the front, but I don't think I ever used the key term title to tell him that. Oh no, I don't know. It's crooked somehow and I don't know how. I want to line it up correctly. Okay. Oh, really? That's funny. So this one isn't a full mural. Usually she does a full mural, but these ones are like the wanted posters kind of thing. At first I thought I was putting these on upside down, then I was like, no. But I love how there's like space to write on these. It's not checklists. Sometimes these are checklists, and sometimes she just has them kind of whited out. So that's kind of different. I told her she needs to make this in a mini kit. I know, right? So I can put it in my mini happy planner, and all of you more white spacers can do this. Oh yeah, I'm in a white space planner, so if you're new to my channel, that's what I do. I feel like I have to like say that at the beginning because I don't put it in the title because that would make my title even longer. It's already really long. It usually says like Erin Condren Plan with me, August 27th through September 2nd, featuring PurdeePlanner. That's like how I do my titles, so that like, you know, like you can hover over it and see what shop I used and what week it is. But I feel like if I add on there, no white space planner, that is just too long. I'm pretty sure there's a character cutoff, so at some point. I don't care about the gap. There's like a slight gap on some of these. It won't matter because I'm going to put the header down and then the full date covers and it'll be totally fine. Okay, so there is one extra box, so I should be fine for my sidebar because I'll put these down instead of this. So it should be all good. Okay, so for my headers for the top, I think I just wanted you to do, don't I? Yeah. And you'll be proud of me. I already got my September monthly in my Erin Condren filmed and planned. So I can get that up as soon as possible when I have an available spot. I use the Britannia Nicole's monthly kit. Not the photo one. I use like the regular kind of one. I don't know what you want to call it. It's not clip art. It's like digital paper. I use digital paper instead of the photo. That's what it's called. But I really like the Halloween ones. Halloween kits are already coming out. And I know that some people, and like I'm doing Halloween clips, I know that some people are like, that's so early. Well, it was funny because we were actually talking about this. Did I already say this in my other video yesterday? I don't even know. But some people, some shops have different ship times. And so they have to come out with these things early because they take 4 to 6 weeks to ship. And so they're like, need to come out with these now. I was already thinking I needed to come out with Thanksgiving clips because I do have a few Canadians that order from me. And so I want to make sure I had clips for them for Thanksgiving. And so I don't know if I will. I've been working on my turkey, but I'm just not super happy with it. And then I didn't know if in Canada, I need to look it up. I just haven't. If they do the whole like pilgrims thing, because there is a cute little pilgrims hat that I thought was cute, but then I was like, I just did the Harry Potter wizard hat. I just feel like I'm overdoing it with the hats. Like, okay, we've seen enough of the hats, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and do our date dots. So the 20, I love the font on these. So the 27th. And I know Mishi's watching this because she loves Harry Potter. So, hi Mishi. Okay, what's happening? There we go. I was like, why can't I get this? Okay, now we're gonna put the date dots. I don't want to cover up the seal. I don't want to cover up the M. I can't go too low. I think I'm gonna go in front. Oh, I'm a dingbat. This one is for over here. It does go to the left. Oh my gosh. Here I am trying to decide where to go and I'm about to stick it on the wrong sticker. That's me. It's not even that late at night, you guys, because I've had to start filming earlier because I need to go to bed earlier because I have to go to work now. Summer is over. So it's actually 10:30 and it's a little bit later because I have been trying to film by 9 or around 9 during the week. So my Sundays and Tuesdays I try to film earlier. 30th. I'm sure I'm right. 31st. Yes. Nope. There we go. I was like, I didn't want to peel the paper. I just wanted to put the sticker. So nothing too exciting happening this week, I don't think. It's at work or anything. I need to get this next week, during this week, because I plan a week ahead in this winter. There is some deadlines of things at work that I need to get done that I haven't had a chance to do. And if my student teacher is not there tomorrow, I might have a chance to do it because it's like having a student teacher is going to be great when like he knows what he's doing, but until then it's like me explaining everything I do, and so it makes it take a little bit longer. And showing someone how you do everything at your job, it makes things take a little bit longer. So I'm getting used to that part, which is making me like, I forgot to put up my bell work for Monday. I mean, I realized it in time and I can take care of it from home, so not a big deal at all. But it was like, I realized that I spaced on that, and the only thing I can think of was that I'm like, probably because I'm kind of out of my routine with having someone else at work with me at all times. So I don't know, just a little different. Not during this week, but the next week I have my supervision duty at school. I'm trying to get that out of the way. I feel like I'm shoving so much into September. It's not even funny, but I feel like by the time it rolls around, it'll just fly by. I feel like September is going to be one of those months that just goes by really fast. I feel like that is June for me too, because of all our birthdays being in June. So do you guys have anything you love about fall? Because I do. I've talked about it Saturdays. We have a festival, so does your town have festivals? Maybe you already had one. I saw someone, who was it? They had like a pig festival or like a barbecue festival or something, and I was like, that's interesting. We have a chili one. There's like some kind of chili cook-off thing. I never go to that one. And then we have art walk like downtown on a regular basis, which I think you have to pay to get into that. I think it's like $5. I know that Saturdays you have to pay, which I'm like, they already make money off of the booths. Like the people that are that rent out the booths and sell stuff, those are $250. I looked it up because like back before Etsy, I was like considering doing craft fairs, and I actually was in one. It was for an elementary school, and it was when I was selling duct tape flower pens. I didn't always make just clips, guys. I also used to make inserts, planner inserts. Not like, I mean, I make printable ones, but I mean like for the Heidi Swap planner, I would make like folders. Not folders, what do you call it? Column. Like pockets. But it was like, it was hole punch and stuff to go. I had the Heidi Swap punch, which I still have it, and now I don't plan in a Heidi Swap planner. I'm like, how am I going to get rid of this? But it's just like, not huge, so I feel like I shouldn't throw it away. But I stopped planning in the Heidi Swap planner when it was like, the design that she came out with was very like travel themed, and I was like, yeah, I don't travel, so this doesn't really work for me. Like I wanted something more like everyday use kind of thing. So these little petals are pretty good. I mean, I cover up most of them anyway. And I'm hoping I have enough to do the side washi. If I don't, then I will probably hop up and get some gold glitter washi, because I have some. I just didn't bring any with me. I just brought the Harry Potter washi, and I was like, oh, I'm not even going to need to use this because we're in the Erin Condren, so I don't need to. So, I don't know. Just the way it is. But most of our kits are one big giant sticker right here now. So, it's changed a little bit since how we used to do these. I should have more than enough leftovers to do stuff with anyway, so that'll be good. I just really liked how it looked with the washi in between here. Over a little bit. I want it to come there. To get the measurements perfectly right for this gap is just amazing to me. Like, I would have no idea how to design that. No idea. I don't have a ton to talk about today, you guys. We've had some thunderstorms. I was watching a lot of Play With Me's today. Not a lot, a few. And I was watching Beth, and she was talking about how it was still really hot there, and I think Britannia was talking about how it was still really hot there. We're already starting to drop to the 80s. Like, it's not hitting 90 anymore. I don't think it's hitting 90 at all this week. So I think we're heading into our fall weather nicely. Sometimes August is super hot though. We've had really hot August. But honestly, I never really felt like we I don't know, maybe it was a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put this crack washi right here. I know that like there's supposed to be some right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one here. I can line up the other stuff next to it. And I think this will come together nicely. Okay, so I want to put down, what did I do it before? I just closed it on where I was at. There it is. All right, so I'm gonna do a full box. I'm gonna do this full box instead of that one with the water droplets. Do this one. Oh my gosh. I told you guys. Did you hear it? There's a fly that just went by. It's still here. My cat has been trying to get it. My husband has been trying to get it. Don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put my, like a this week header. Yeah, there is. Okay, so I'm going to put, well, I'm going to put a this week header on this one, and then I'll probably use a today on top of the days of the week because it's like every day today. I don't know. This one needs to be a this week because I write down the clips that I make. Like for new releases for this week, I write them down. Some I already have made, like not for this week, but for the week that we're in. The week that we're in, I did, what theme did I do? I don't remember. Oh, Britannia's plaid one. Okay, then we're gonna put down this one, the Monday through Sunday sticker. And I'll put my orders on this one. Perfectly straight. Can I have it back without ripping? Thank you all. Okay, so I'm gonna line it up with that one. I like that. That's better. Okay. And then I've already decided part of my nails is messing up. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. Said I was gonna grab a today header. I think I'm gonna try out another salon. I think I would prefer a salon where I get the same person every time. I think that's my issue. So like with the new place that I tried, I went there twice and I got a different person each time. And I didn't request anyone because I didn't remember her name. But that's not really like their fault. I don't know. I don't know what I want. And then there was like a bachelorette party. I don't know. I just need to find my place. And I haven't found it yet. So I'm still looking for my ideal nail salon. I thought I had it, but then they kept making my appointments messed up, or they made me wait too long. Like when I have an appointment, I don't want to wait 15 minutes for it. Like I do have things to do. If I'm coming to your establishment on a set time, that's where I want to be seen. I think that's pretty reasonable this day and age. Okay, so that is good. Then we're going to do our other big cover over August. Yeah, but now, where do we put the month? Where do we put it? Oh, I did it again, didn't I? So this is August and September. this week. I always end up using her kits on weeks that are split, which is great because then I can put both down. That's August and September. There we go. The S reminds me of the S that like we used to make as kids. Do you know what I'm talking about with like the lines? It was like a prism S. That's what I'm gonna call it. I don't know what it's called. Okay, so this one's gonna go down here. And then we'll put this one. Yeah, there. We're not covering up the envelope too much. I like that. Okay, so I didn't use the water checker. I hardly ever do. I usually save those back. Use up that sheet. Use up this one. Use up that one. So 3 sheets down, and then we still have the deco. But I'll do that after I insert my functionals. And then I only have 2 pieces of skinny crack washi left. I'm gonna pop up real quick and get some glitter washi, and I'll be right back in 2 seconds because it's just right over there. So 1 second. Okay, in a second. I got 2 different sizes. Ooh, I have this really wide one and chunky, and then I have this skinny one. Now we have some decisions to make. Okay, gotta scoop my chair in. Okay. I would only have to do, oh gosh, I haven't used this one before. This has paper behind it, and it sheds, so that's a no. And then I should have one that's wider than this one, but I don't know where it is, so I think we're gonna have to do 2 rows of this stuff. This is from Michael's. That other one was a Christmas tube. I think it was possibly from Michael's too. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna do this one probably twice based on the coverage that I'm seeing. I'm gonna line it up with that sticker here. And then this one can just go to the top here. But I only had 2 strips of crack washi, and that wasn't going to be wide enough to cover up these annoying dots. I mean, lovely petals that I thought I wasn't going to have any trouble with. I only have trouble with them when they don't match the kit, or if I'm doing a no white space spread like this one, where it's like, I don't want to see it because it ruins the theme. As far as that goes. Oh, I stuck to the other paper. There you go. Anyway, so I thought I was going to possibly use some of the crack washi from the kit up here. But you can only see like 2 little purple dots. I think I'll just leave it alone. But definitely need to do the sidebars here. A little bit. That other one would have been perfect if it wasn't so sheddy. It's just too much. And I could use my washi cutter on this, but since it's on the edge, there's a chance that it would just rip, so not to do that. But I'm not feeling super overwhelmed at work. That's not what I'm saying by like I have a ton of stuff to do or what have you. But I also have coming up next Tuesday, I have a training meeting to go to for being a student, for being a cooperative teacher, for having a student teacher, so I need to go to that. And then I think after I go through that once, then I think I can just watch a video for like the student teachers that I have after that. It's just, this one's my first one, so I don't want to mess it up. And they're always changing stuff. Like he was even telling me, he's like, so when you posted lesson plans, was it on whatever system they call? And I was like, no, it's called ePortfolio. And he goes, I've heard that's basically the same thing. And I was like, oh, okay, so that's good. They just call it something else? I don't know. I'm guessing it's different, like software or whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and use my functionals out of my little pouch that I decorated with my Planner Society die cut sticker and pocket. So I added another pocket to the other side. Okay, so I don't need the dig dots. I don't need that one. There will be a payday, usually. And no. Why do I have all the wrong stickers up front? I don't know. Okay, planning and work from home, character sticker, new releases, Monday. I think I like that planner one better. She almost looks like a Hogwarts student. We'll do that one instead of this one. I need that one. That one, that one, that one. That's Britannia's kit. Because that's the week I'm in. Okay, so this is where I'm posting my spreads. So I'm going to put full week down here. I think I'm going to put it on the bottom. I was going to put it up here, but like there's stuff up here, so I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so full week is done. Then we'll do midweek. These are from Britannia. Down here. You see? Yeah? Okay, good. Just checking. Alright, and then my before the pen, I think this one is one that doesn't want to come up. Yeah, the E like wants to tear. Hold on. I got it. Okay, here's my last one. So before the pen is down here. Okay, so that sheet is done. And then plan, I like this little reminder sticker script one from Planner Love SP to go on Wednesdays to make sure I like update my planners and plan. And then this one is for when I do my plan with me. This is from Sticker Monster Co. This is Natalie, and I plan in this planner on Sunday, so I'm gonna put that right there. And then we have the Coffee Monday sticker from Sticker Monster Co. right there. And then I have to take pictures of new releases and do the listings on Wednesdays. And then here's my character sticker from Britannia. So we have a little penguin in our Harry Potter spread. We'll just put him right there. And then the work from home sticker. So this is like what I'm working on from home. Goes in here. That one. And then the payday one, I just put down a payday on Tuesdays. Usually I'm just gonna go with the green one. I usually put it down on Tuesdays just because if there's any orders over the weekend from Saturday, I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, then they get processed on Tuesday into the account. So that's just kind of how it works. In case you didn't know. So that's my only functional, so we can go ahead and use up the cute little deco that's in this kit. So there is Harry. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put him because I feel like he's already on here once. Not sure. Okay, so he's over here, so I guess we need to put him over here. Put him right there. Is that okay? He's like gonna tell me what I'm doing on Monday. And then we're gonna see what I'm doing on Tuesday. We'll put the stack of books on Friday because they will be packing up to start Hogwarts, and then first day of school at Hogwarts is the 1st. So we'll put the sorting hat on Saturday because they will be sorted into their houses. This is fun. Okay, then there's the Ministry of Magic logo. I think we'll stamp it right there because they're still sending out letters at that point. And then what is this thing called again? It's a plant, and I remember because it screams you have to hurry up and plant it or it can make you pass out. So we're gonna act like, I don't know, school has started. Plants are on that side. Here's the broom, the Nimbus 2000. There's Hedwig. I'm coming out with an owl, I promise. It's not gonna look like Hedwig because my winter owl actually looks like Hedwig. Okay, so he's there and he's there. Or she. I don't know what you want to call her. He or she. There's a wand. Where am I going to put the wand? We'll put the wand over here. And then we'll put... Ooh. Okay, right there? Or right there? I can't decide. Okay, so there's 3 over here and there's already 4 over here. So we'll just put it over here so there's 4 and 4. That seems fair. Okay, so we used up all the deco sheet as well. So all we have left is some little bit of headers, some little bit of date covers and monthlies, and then that one water tracker weekly. And we can go ahead and put down our sorting hat and our golden snitch. And that is our spread for this week. I hope you guys like it, so give this video a like and please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys watch Harry Potter or read the books. I've done both, so all right, bye guys.